Hello everyone. Today I'm going to give you a brief introduction to CIA. In this video I'm going to tell everything that you need to know while giving your CIA exam. Basically the exam pattern, the time duration you get into, the marks you need to score to pass, the weightage of every section that is there in the exam. Welcome to Tech Talk by Tanya Khanna. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button if you enjoy watching this video. Also, in this video, I'll be sharing some tips and tricks that will help you clear this exam in one take. What is the CIA certification? It is a flagship certification for internal auditors. It is a designation that is recommended by IIA for internal auditors. Now, the next question I'm going to cover is what is CIA exam pattern? CIA exam is entirely computer based examination. It consists of three separate sections of multiple choice questions. Part 1 has 125 questions and a 2.5-hour time limit, while part 2 and part 3 each have 100 questions and a 2-hour time limit. Passing score of the examination is 600. Now, tip number 1 over here is you will have roughly 72 seconds, that is 1 minute 12 seconds to answer each question. You can divide your time accordingly. You can add some time in another question and take some less time in another. Tip 2. All questions are equally weighted and there is no penalty for wrong answers. So answer all questions in the exam. Essentials of internal auditing consist of CIA Part 1 syllabus. It is broken down into 6 subparts. Foundation of internal auditing carries 15% weightage. Independence and objectivity carries 15% weightage. Proficiency and due professional care carries 18% weightage. Quality and assurance and improvement program carries 7% weightage. Governance, risk management and control carries the highest weightage, that is 35%, and fraud risk consists of 10% weightage. Now my tip number 3 is that in a mock test, look at the score that is broken down by topic. This will help you to strategize and focus your study, determine your CIA exam strategy. And my tip 4 is to understand tip 3 and determine which part you would like to take first. Practice of internal auditing is CIA Part 2 syllabus. It is broken down into 4 parts: managing the internal audit activity, that consists of 20% weightage; planning the engagement, that again holds 20% weightage; performing the engagement, this consists the highest weightage of 40%; and communicating engagement results and monitoring progress, that is 20% weightage. Now, my tip over here is don't be overconfident. Revisit the topic that you may already know but haven't studied properly. Understand to ensure that information is up to date and completely aligned with the IIA standards. Now, most important tip over here is that the exam pattern has changed since 2019 January. So please make sure that you are preparing according to the latest exam pattern. Business knowledge for internal auditing is part 3 of the syllabus. Business acumen holds the highest weightage in this section of 35%. Information security holds 25% of the weightage, and information technology and financial management each hold 20% weightage. My tip over here. Now, this is a very important tip. You may find yourself being able to narrow the answer choices down to 2, but then struggling to pick the right answer in the end. In this case, I suggest you go through these tricky questions very slowly. Start by thinking of the 2 answer choices as if they were 2 scenarios in the real business situation. Then recall the concepts you have learned to decide which one intuitively makes you more sense. Answering questions this way can take a bit more time, but with practice you will develop an intuition you need to handle them properly on the real exam. Now, my tip 8 is that work through plenty of practice questions. Note the systematic errors you make, example getting the wrong answer for certain topics or certain type of questions. This will help you identify and refine your weakness areas and be ready to pass the CIA exam on your first attempt. Now I'm going to give you a bonus tip, and that's a study tip. Focus on what you need to know versus what you already know. You can save a substantial amount of study time as well. So focus on what you know and give exam according to your strengths. This was Tech Talk by Tanya Khanna. Hope you enjoyed watching this video and found it very valuable. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you.